What's up, y'all? It's Chief Silent. Back at it with another lesson. Before I start my lesson, I'd like to send peace and positive energy out to the sexy, lovely, beautiful goddesses and protection. To them on the land. Peace and love to the goddesses. I would like to send peace and love and protection, positive energy on to the guys as well. I also like to send peace and love and light and protection on to the beings that are not made like me, who can reflect something that's within me. I would most importantly like to send peace and positive energy on to Mama, uh, the head matriarch on the land, the ruler of the land. Like to send peace to her, peace to the ancestors, peace to the lost souls, and the souls that are unaware of who they are. I would like to send peace to them. I would like to send peace to the cosmos and peace to the planet, and love and light and positive energy. Um, yeah, so just quick little message that I was sent in by mom to give out, talk about being lion minded. Um, when it comes to being lion minded, you have to understand that you have to have balance to be lion minded. Because if you don't have balance, but you lion minded, then you're not going to really be a great, reliable lion because you don't have balance. See, we all think a lion-minded person is a person that's gonna fuck some shit up every motherfucking single day. That's not no lion-minded person. That's a fool. That's a ignorant, arrogant motherfucker. He ain't no person that's reliable. Cause they always ready to fuck something up, but they never want to make peace with something. They don't ever want to be calm and collective and sometimes talk shit out or wait shit out. They always want to go for it. Now, you can't be like that. You got to be lion minded, but you have to be balanced. You have to be as light as a feather. Um, this is what I have been, if you ain't familiar, with what I'm doing, I'm trying to create, or I'm going to create my own crew in my neighborhood called the Young Cats, right? I call it the Young Cats because it represents knowledge against the trouble system. Because I spell it with a K. So the K will be knowledge, A against T, trouble, S system. Knowledge against the trouble system, that's the Young Cats, right? So I use the symbol as a lion head, right? I use the lion head because I'm saying you have to be lion minded, and then I'm using a feather. So I'm saying be lion minded, but be as light as a feather. Right? So the masculine energy, what we logic. Right? So the lion will also represent logic, and then the feather will represent balance, which will be the feminine energy. Right? So you can't be a lion minded being if you don't have balance. You have to have balance. You having balance make you a great lion because you know when to go off and you know when to, keep your calm. That's being a lion-minded being. All right, that's being lion-minded. Now, most importantly, we know that lions don't have fear, right? We as a people, we shouldn't have fear, but we was taught to have fear, right? Do what they do out here, the movies and, the shit that they do out here, they try to force that fear shit onto us, but fear does not exist. Fear is an illusion. That's all it is, it's an illusion. It doesn't exist. Right? But a lot of us, we would like to call ourselves lion-minded people, but we still move out of fear, right? A lot of us have a fear of being broke and being homeless. Now, I've told you before that there's no such thing as being broke, there's no such thing as being homeless. All that's an illusion. This is your land, this is your planet. It was taken away from you by invaders, infiltrators that look like you, but the motherfuckers is not your people. Right, so this whole time we've been going along thinking that we gotta, get out here and hustle, do all this old shit so we don't be broke, but we was never broke to begin with. Right, so, you know, you have the lion mindset of, doing at your own will and doing what you gotta do, but you still moving in an emotional fear though. Rather than just, you know, trying to figure out who you are and what your land is, right? So a lot of motherfuckers have that fear of what they might not have and what's gonna happen if they don't have it and all that. And all that's fear. A lot of that is fear, right? A lot of it. So we have to be able to, you know, use our lion mindsets righteously, and we have to have balance with our lion mindsets. We have to have balance with it. We have to know when to use it, and we have to know when not to use it. You gotta have balance. You gotta ground yourself. Understand your feminine side, and then connect that to your masculine side. That's how it works. Yeah, I'm lying minded, but I don't have to be on here talking about, some bullshit like I kill a motherfucker. I don't have to talk like that. Hello, I ain't gotta talk like that. I ain't gotta be out here trying to get into motherfuckers. I ain't gotta be out here trying to fight motherfuckers to prove my manhood. Cause that's all you trying to do when you got that lion mindset and you don't have balance. That's all you trying to do. You trying to prove your manhood. You trying to prove yourself as a man. But you ain't proving shit at all. You just out there fighting motherfuckers. You ain't proving nothing. That's what I told motherfuckers before about a lot of these young cats out here. They trying to prove something, but you ain't proving nothing at all. You gonna kill a motherfuckers not proving nothing. You not being afraid to go hurt a motherfucker, but it's not proving nothing though. What are you proving? You proving something to motherfuckers that don't even know who the fuck they is. Why the fuck I'ma try to prove myself to motherfuckers that don't even know who the fuck they is? They ain't no OGs. They ain't no. Why the fuck I'm trying to prove myself to these motherfuckers? That don't even make sense. These motherfuckers like 16. These are shorties. Why the fuck I'm gonna try to prove myself to a fucking kid? That don't even make sense. But that's how it is when you lion minded and you have no structure, you have no balance. You just try to prove yourself to any motherfucker just to show your manhood. And that's not the way it go. That's not how it go. Just because you probably ain't never really fought a motherfucker in your life don't mean you a scary motherfucker. Mean you a pussy motherfucker. Don't mean that, nigga. You just, hey, it is what it is. That don't mean that you less of a man. That don't mean that. You just a respectful motherfucker to where you don't get yourself in situations like that to where a motherfucker want to slap the shit out you. That's basically what it is. A lot of these motherfuckers nowadays be giving the motherfucker a reason to slap the shit out of them. Because they say a lot of stupid shit. This real shit though. A lot of motherfuckers these days ain't got no motherfucking respect. That's why I wrote. Well, I ain't gonna say why I'm writing down on my laws and shit, but hey, that's a law though. Always respect another man. Don't never in your motherfucking life disrespect another man. Because by you disrespecting another man, you basically telling him that he's a bitch. You telling him that he ain't shit. You saying, nigga, I'll fuck you up. That's what you telling him. And then that gives him the reason to get down on you. Next thing you know, y'all fighting like a motherfucker. Then it go past the fighting to where a motherfucker fuck around and pull out a stick. Then you fuck around and stick your motherfucker man, stab the shit out you. Then you fuck around and die. All that could have been avoided if you just respected him as a man. All that could have been avoided. Even if he might be a little goofy ass, bitch ass nigga, but still show some type of respect to him though, as a man and as a person. Still show respect. That's just what you do. That's just how you move as a man. Don't never disrespect another motherfucking man. Don't never do no shit like that. Cause you could get fucked up doing that. And a lot of these young kids out here, they need to have that type of knowing and information so they don't make a mistake to where they get themselves in trouble. They need to know that. Because it's a lot of disrespect that goes around these days. It's a lot of disrespect. And a lot of that needs to be handled. It needs to change. I don't give a fuck what type of caliber, what type of man he is, I don't even give even if he, a fruit punch type of motherfucker, a fruit if he ain't coming at you on no, you feel me, no strawberry type shit, ooh, still okay with something, ooh, and move on. Ain't no disrespect. Respect another man. Always show respect. That's being a lion-minded being, is by showing respect to another man. Showing disrespect to another man, that's not being lion-minded. That's not. I don't give a fuck how you feel or what you think. That's not being lion-minded. Right? But like I said, a lot of motherfuckers is moving in the fear state. Motherfuckers have a fear of showing motherfuckers respect because they believe if they show a motherfucker respect, they weak. It ain't weak though to show respect. But all that shit is fear. Right? This real shit. Cause a lot of these young niggas ain't really built like that. They ain't really cut like that. But they be having to try to act tough and shit, But they ain't really cut like that. Ain't really cut like that. A lot of that just be a front. But they not really cut. They wanna act tough, so they can, oh yeah, motherfucker ain't gonna fuck with me. Man, a real motherfucker still fuck with you. Motherfuckers that don't scare nobody. Ain't no man, no real man in this world gonna be scared just because you try. Man, ain't nobody scared of that shit. Nobody give a fuck because you got tattoos and shit, you got locks and you look. Nobody give a fuck about that. You still a fucking man. You still do the same shit I do. You still got shit. You still pee. You still eat. You still go to sleep. You still wake up. You still have bad breath. Still have to wash your dick and ass. You still got to do the same shit I do, nigga. You not scaring nobody. You trying to put a guard up and put this little shield of yourself like, oh man, it ain't no reason to do that. You just look corny. You look like a goofy motherfucker. Because then when a motherfucker come at you with your same energy, but even more energy, you gonna freeze up. You gonna be like, oh damn, ooh, yeah. Man, you ran into a motherfucker that's on your type of time, but really on that type of time. Now you look crazy. Now you look like the goofy. Now you go around feeling like you a weak ass, goofy ass nigga. Now you fuck around, go get you a pipe, see that motherfucker, or go get out on another motherfucker because you feel like, oh, that motherfucker just got out on me. Now I gotta go pull my man up. Nigga, you ain't gotta do that. Just show respect. You see another man walk past you, all right, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Handshake or a nod. Ooh, oh, okay, what's up, bro? Get the fuck on. You don't gotta be disrespectful. You ain't gotta look at a motherfucker crazy. Y'all, that's all that shit corny as hell. That ain't how we get along with one another. That ain't how we do. I ain't gonna never show another man disrespect unless a motherfucker, go against my respect. Then that's when that's when you get at on the motherfucker. You feel me? But if a motherfucker on some respectful shit, I'm gonna be respectful. But I'm already coming into the situation respectful anyway. I ain't trying to be disrespectful and disrespect the motherfucker. I'm not trying to do that. That's what none of us should be trying to do. Because that's not the way you go about as men. A real man not gonna go about shit like that, but a little kid gonna go like that. That's just how it is. I told you, they want us all fighting each other. They want us killing each other, into it with each other, trying to put each other down, trying to embarrass each other and all that shit. That's what they want us doing as men. They don't want no respect. They don't. But you gotta have respect. Shit, that's how the Mexicans be. Shit, the Mexicans, they always, live by respect. They'll tell you that shit straight up. You disrespect one of them, you got some trouble on your hands. Cause they gonna come deep. You say some stupid shit or do some stupid shit, it's gonna cause something. Because you can't say nothing because they came at you with the respect. You went against their respect. And you broke the rules. Now you gotta deal with the consequences. You know? And that's how that shit go. But if we respect one another from one man to another man, from one conscious mind to another conscious mind, far as logic and all that as men and manhood, if we have respect, then we'll be straight. We'll be good. We won't have to worry about hurting each other. We won't have to worry about, a motherfucker losing his life over some dumb shit or over a broad because a broad got in a situation. We won't have to worry about that if we just show respect. That's it. Because a lot of motherfuckers don't know what manhood really looks like. Because a lot of motherfuckers have never seen manhood. Right? Motherfuckers think manhood, right? You got a bunch of money. You got some broads, sucking on your dick and shit. You getting pussy out here, ooh, doing your shit. You out here hurting motherfuckers and all that shit. A lot of motherfuckers think that's manhood, but that ain't manhood. Manhood is you wanting to know about yourself, discovering yourself, right? Obtaining knowledge. That's manhood, right? Because then once you obtain knowledge, once you get your knowledge, then you can teach your people. You can teach the fellow man or the fellow young men how to be men, how to be better men. That's manhood. That's what a real man does. A real man is gonna teach his people how to become the greatest version of themselves. That's manhood. Manhood is not walking outside trying to fight motherfuckers and trying to hurt motherfuckers. That's not manhood. That's not what men do. That's shit that we never done before. We didn't get to that point till the government start using their COINTELPRO shit to have us hurting each other, killing each other and shit. That's when all that shit started. But we was never doing that. This people would believe it, but this shit now, this some new shit. It is, it's new shit. This ain't our way of going about shit. Right? We come to a point to where showing respect to a motherfucker is outdated. That's like the corniest shit. That's some outdated shit. You show another motherfucker respect, motherfucker gonna think you one of the lamest motherfuckers on the planet. Right, but if you get down on the motherfucker, that'd be some hard shit. You get down on the motherfucker. But if you got respect for a motherfucker, you weird. But respect is what you have to have. You have to have respect. That's being a lion-minded being. You know, this is why a lot of us gotta come together. This is why this is why, like me, I gotta try to pit, the young cats on the land together so we could be able to help, do certain things in our community and all that, because I'm teaching all day, every day, you know, for a reason, I'm teaching, to get our young people, you know, to get an understanding of what we have to do, because it takes real men to come together for a bigger cause. It takes real men to do that. It takes lion-minded men to come together, right? So, get motherfuckers to really come together, it may not be easy, but it's possible. A lot of shit ain't easy, but it's possible. Anything is possible. I don't go fuck what it is. Anything is possible. Even the littlest shit is possible. But to get to bring real manhood out of men, you got to teach them something. You teach them something, then that's when you can bring the best character out of them. And then if they want to really listen and understand and really learn, you're going to bring the best out of them. That's no doubt in my mind. You're going to bring the best out. All right? We got motherfuckers that's in their 50s that don't even know manhood. They just like the little kids. They still going around calling these, ladies out here, bitches and all that. And, you got some ladies out here that behave like bitches, but not all of them like that, you know. But you as a man, you have to be able to have self, acknowledgement of yourself to realize who's a bitch and who's not a bitch, right? Because we tend as men to call all women bitches, but you have to stop and think. We like, well, why am I choosing these bitches? Why am I only choosing bitches rather than choosing women? All that falls back on you and who you are as a person. So you have to be able to change who you are as a person so you can know who you want around you and who you want in your circle. That's how that goes. Right? Because if I'm walking around with a broad that got on fake hair, makeup on, you know, nails and all that shit with a fake ass, fake titties, fake face and all that, that's what I'm choosing to be around. And then when she start, you know, having her what they call bitch ways, her her little bitch ways and start wigging on you, you can't get mad. That's what you chose to be with. Because now we at a place in the world to where we think that's a woman. A woman is supposed to wear a wig with makeup and fake ass. We think that's what a lady's supposed to be, and it's not. You know, and a lot of these young men, they tend to look at ladies like that, in a way of uh, in a way of them to be interesting, and some ladies they want to be with, but all the time, they ain't no lady, you know. So you got to be able to have, the self acknowledgement of yourself to know uh, who you want to be around you in your circle. You know, that's being a lion-minded being. Because a lot of ladies, look good, but that don't mean they good for you though. Just because they look good don't mean they good for you. You have to be able to decode that. You know, and know what that really is. You know, this is this what you call chief information. Talking to the the young chiefs on the land and the young cats on the land. It's how we gonna have to do to come together. We can't be on that disrespectful shit. We can't just go off shit that just come into our head. We gotta have respect. You know, respect your elders. Respect your people. You know, that's what it gotta be. Because at the end of the day, we all know we have to respect. We all know that respect is very important. We all know that. If you don't realize that respect, is important, then it may be something wrong with you. You got a motherfucking problem because respect is everything. Respect to get you a lot of places, but disrespect ain't gonna get you nowhere. Every revolutionary that we ever had on this land was structured off of respect. Right? Just because my crew, everybody in my crew you know, is like this and like that, and we dress a certain way, it don't mean we gon' hate on other people just because they ain't dressed the way my crew is dressed, right? Just because I got young cats, it's okay. So I'm outside, and it's like hundreds of young cats. We all together as one, right? But it's another motherfucker in the neighborhood that's walking on our side of the sidewalk or on the other side of the sidewalk. They ain't a young cat. That don't give us the reason to go press that motherfucker. Be like, hey nigga, why ain't you young cat? Why you ain't over here with us? What you doing? You tripping? No, nigga, you about to. Ooh. That don't that nah. You don't do that just because they don't want to be a part of something, or they ain't really got to get in tune with what you is. Don't mean you gotta force a motherfucker to be in that. Don't mean you gotta try to press a motherfucker. You ain't gotta do that. And we was never doing that before. It was always respect. Always respect. Right? Because when they see more than one motherfucker together as a collective group, and you looking out for your community, and you doing shit for your community, that's gonna make the community better. That's gonna make motherfuckers in the community feel more safe. That's gonna make motherfuckers in the community, feel comfortable with letting their kids come outside and letting their kids walk around with their friends and shit. That's gonna help your community, right? But it takes real men, you know, to do that, so the community could be a little bit more better than what it is, right? We all glorify the hood, being fucked up. We glorify our hoods being fucked up and seeing fucked up shit. We have to change that narrative, of coming from a neighborhood where it's fucked up and all. We have to change that. You know, we have to change that. We have to get to the point to where nah, you can't go in that neighborhood if you on some dumb shit. You talking stupid. You drugs or you drinking alcohol. Nigga, you can't even go up in there like that. That's how it need to be. When you go into a certain neighborhood or you hear about a certain neighborhood, it should be some shit you ain't never heard before. No, that neighborhood, them niggas got structure. Them niggas, that ain't no regular neighborhood. That's down there like a army. They got shit together. Everybody in tune. Everybody doing good shit. Ooh, that's how it gotta be. It ain't gotta be, man, the motherfucker just got shot last night. Man, it was another motherfucker just got shot last night. Man, it's all type of prostitutes and over here, man. Ooh. Or nigga, my homegirl, she be out here, doing her little OnlyFans and shit. She be selling pussy off OnlyFans, let motherfuckers fuck with her. It shouldn't be stories like that. It should be shit like that in your neighborhood. That ain't no shit we should just let slide. Like that ain't that ain't no that ain't no cool shit. That ain't some shit that we should be talking about. That's not what a neighborhood is for. It's not. Every hood got the same story. It don't matter how motherfuckers look, shapes and sizes, cause it don't matter what the fuck it is. They got the same story. It's all fucked up stories. Man, this is it. Most of the stories be off of just doing it because a motherfucker just think it's cool to do. Not even because it's being in the type of situation. It's just because what motherfucker think is right. We gotta change that. That shit ain't cool. And it never was cool. Cause, like I've spoke, before, all that's doing is making these little kids, and grow up and think they gotta hurt their own community and shit, you know, to be cool and all that shit. You ain't gotta do that shit. Don't listen to a motherfucker that tell you that. You ain't gotta do that shit. Cause you hurt your own community. Motherfuckers love saying, "Oh, I'm outside, nigga. We outside. We outside." All right, nigga, you outside, but what the fuck is you doing while you outside, nigga? You ain't looking at the trees. You ain't looking at the sun. You ain't fucking around in the grass and shit, nigga. You fully clothed, nigga. You got on a backpack, nigga. You ain't doing nothing while you outside, nigga. You just outside, smoking the blunt, talking about bullshit that don't got nothing to do with nothing. But you outside. Alright, nigga, be outside. Motherfuckers always want to use that outside shit, but ain't doing shit while they outside. Ain't doing a damn thing. You know? I'm the type of motherfucker, I'm outside. I like looking at my environment. I like listening to motherfuckers' conversations and hearing and trying to figure out where they at consciously. That's the type of shit I like doing. Motherfuckers don't be doing that while they outside. Motherfuckers don't be paying attention to little shit like that. That's the little shit I like paying attention to. Seeing where motherfuckers is at here. You know, where's you at? Like, what state is you in? Like, what is you thinking about? What is you, like, where you at? A lot of motherfuckers ain't nowhere in here. They ain't nowhere. They can't really get to nowhere in here. Alright, but it's always gonna be one motherfucker out your neighborhood that's gonna know something. It's always gonna be one. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's always gonna be one motherfucker out the neighborhood or out your hood that's gonna have some information that nobody in the neighborhood knows. It's gonna be one motherfucker. It's always gonna be one. Alright? It's always gonna be one person that's paying attention to shit and that knows some shit. But then when that motherfucker start coming around telling people shit, motherfuckers don't want to listen to him. Cause they always, oh nigga, we heard that before, nigga, we, ooh, shit be what it is. You know, cause when you start telling motherfuckers about what they should change, that's when motherfuckers get offended. Motherfuckers start feeling the type of way when you start telling them about what they should be doing. You know, this nigga corny. This nigga always want to be on this revolutionary shit. This nigga corny. This nigga corny. No, I'm corny because I'm saying some real shit that you trying not to face. You don't want to face the truth. So when motherfucker tell you the truth, that's when you get all in your feelings. Well, that just shows who you is as a man. Why the fuck would I want my neighborhood or my people to be in fucking danger every single day? Why would I want that? It don't make sense. I don't want my people or my neighborhood, my surrounding to be in danger or be known for being danger. I don't want that. It don't make sense to me. That's the most craziest, stupidest shit. It don't make sense. Because motherfuckers ain't thinking about the kids. They only thinking about themselves. So that's how you know motherfuckers are selfish. You ain't forget you ain't even thinking, damn, like damn, these little motherfuckers do gotta grow up. right? Get accommodated with life, right? These niggas gotta grow up, get accommodated with life. But all the shit you did, now they gotta be able to try to escape it, or hopefully they don't become a part of the shit. And that's all because of what you doing right now. You setting the blueprint for the future of the children. That's what the fuck you doing. That's what you doing. I have the answers to tell motherfuckers what they need, what we should be doing. I can say that. I do got the answers. I know a lot of shit, but I don't want to be the only motherfucker with the answers. I wanted it to be a lot of young motherfuckers with the answers, so we could all come together as one, like I'm saying. Because I know what we need to do. A lot of motherfuckers out here is lost. And it's a lot of mental, like I said in my last video, it's a lot of mental illness that causes this shit. It's mental illness. A lot of that shit is caused by family members to why motherfuckers behave the way they behave. Probably certain shit they didn't seen and all that. A lot of that is mental illness. And they don't know how to transform and transmute that illness. So they just allow it to become their reality and start to believe that that's who they is, but that ain't who you is. That's not what you are. You know, you got to be able to realize, you know, because when you ain't right in your head, you could do a lot of fucked up shit to yourself and to your people when you ain't right in the head. And we, as a people nowadays, we promote motherfuckers not being right in the head. We promote that shit. Like, that's a good thing, not being right in the head. Motherfuckers sitting on a song talk about killing motherfuckers. That motherfucker ain't right in the head. If we promote that shit and pit that shit out, it be like, oh man, that nigga got bars like a motherfucker. That nigga spitting. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, what you mean he spitting? What is he saying? He's saying shit that other motherfuckers, they all saying the same shit. What you mean? Nigga, ain't no bar. Talk about how you slid on the motherfucker. Nigga, ain't no bar. What bar is that? Ain't no motherfucking bar. There ain't no bar. Nigga, I'm turning that shit right the fuck. Nigga, as soon as I hear that shit, I'm turning that shit right the fuck off. I don't want to hear that shit. That ain't no motherfucking bar. Nigga, damn that. Nigga don't believe in Jesus and none of that shit, but nigga damn there be listening to church music, nigga, cause all this bullshit ass music out here, nigga can't even listen to no music. Ain't even no real music no more. Cause all this shit is the same. Motherfuckers got the same shit in their mouth. It can't be one motherfucker to try to change the whole narrative, change the whole outcome. Motherfuckers don't want to do that. Motherfuckers don't. got the balls, and our motherfuckers ain't man enough to change it. Change the outcome, of what we need to do as men. You know, this is just what it is, man. We need to put the bullshit aside. Stop playing the victim. Stop being selfish, and start making shit better for these kids. The adults, like I said, I don't be speaking to the adults. I be speaking to the young ones. The adults done did what they had to do. It ain't on you no more. If you 30 and you still trying to live your life out and do stupid shit and you 30, man, you need to go ahead and hang them up. It's a wrap. You need to go ahead and retire, put your heels up, or put your wherever you got fitted caps. Nigga, wherever you got, put your shit up, man. It ain't, nigga, it's about the kids. It's about the young generation, 19, 18, 17, 16. It's about them, nigga. Fuck the bullshit. It's about these kids. Make shit better for them. Show them the ways of manhood and ladyhood and womanhood and all that shit. That's what we gotta do. Let's show the correct way of being a lion mind. Not just being out here looking to fuck over a motherfucker, but having respect for a motherfucker, being able to shake hands with a motherfucker, and look a motherfucker in the eye. Motherfuckers be shaking hands and turning this way. No, nigga, look a motherfucker in the eye. Motherfucker can't look a motherfucker in the eye. Motherfucker get uncomfortable. That ain't manhood. A lion ain't gonna, nigga, nah, nigga, you gonna look at you straight, nigga, I'm looking at you straight up. I'm not about to, hell nah. Because then if I'm side-eyeing you, then nigga, I'm disrespecting you. That's disrespect. You don't look another man in the eye, nigga, that's disrespect as well. That's another form of disrespect. Cause if oh, what's up, man? You all, yeah, what's up? Motherfucker, like, man, what's wrong, man? Why you, man, they look at me, ooh. Damn, motherfucker start wooing. Man, you fuck around, tweak on you. You might be having a bad day. You fuck around, want to do something to you. All because you didn't make eye contact with them. That shit go a long way. Always have a respectful mind. Always be on your best behavior as a man. And show respect. Never be on no disrespectful shit. Never be on that. Shit for the ladies too. Ladies be out here disrespecting each other, right? You be like, oh, look at that bitch. That bitch. Be out here saying they little bullshit because they trying to get the females to act like niggas now. Today, they trying to get them to act masculine. Nah, they gotta, show respect to one another too. But it's mainly for the men though. Mainly for the men, they need to be showing some respect. I'm telling you. That disrespectful shit, you ain't gonna get nowhere. That's why you always need to listen to your OGs in your family. Right? Them old schools that had some sense, that always try to show you some respect or tell you, that you need to show respect. Yeah, when we're young, we don't want to hear that because, for one, we don't like being controlled, right? And who would want to be controlled? I don't want nobody telling me what to do and I gotta go off what another motherfucker saying. I understand that because I used to feel the same way when you were young. But you have to be able to take the respectful view, point of view from it. You know, I don't have to be a certain way a motherfucker want me to be, but I can always show respect to a motherfucker, right? So just because I show respect to a motherfucker don't mean I gotta kiss your ass. No, I'm just showing respect because that's the right thing to do. That don't mean I gotta kiss your ass and oh nigga, this my best friend and all. Nah, I don't gotta be like that. I'm just showing you respect as a man. You show me respect as a man. We get on with our day. That's what it is. That's what that means. And that's what your OGs tried to tell you. They was trying to show you that, but you didn't. We didn't get it. We thought they meant, just do what we say and shut the fuck up. But nah, most of them was trying to teach you something, tell you something. But it take later on when you get older to really realize it. Right, because you become friends with another motherfucker, off of respect. Respect builds friendship, you know. Motherfucker gonna be your friend if they respect you. If they respect you and like how you carry yourself, then they, be friends with you. You know. Ain't no motherfucker your friend if they disrespect you and they be clowning you and shit. That ain't your motherfucker friend. Y'all was never friends in the first place. That motherfucker just a childish motherfucker that want people around them, but when they got people around them, they do them dirty, they do them bad. One of them motherfuckers, they don't like being alone. They like motherfuckers around them. But when they got motherfuckers around them, they don't treat them, they treat them like they nobodies and shit. You know. That's how that be. You know. But treat your people right. Treat yourself right. Show that respect. Be lion minded. Be lion minded, but have that balance. Be as light as a feather. You got to understand that that's principles, that's laws that you have to learn and understand. Because most of the disrespect comes from, like I said, uh, not doing your self healing. Like I spoke on this before. When you don't, see, this is the thing. When you don't do your self healing, what they would call shadow work, working on your shadow side. So basically, you being a multi-dimensional being, you have different type of emotions and energies that's inside of you. Right? So emotions will be energies. If you pin it together, right? You're a multi-dimensional being, right? So you have the real being, which is the astral being, who you is, the being that came back into this vessel to do, your spiritual work, wherever the fuck you came here to do. But then you have this other being that's trying to be you, but this being is not who you are, right? So this is the being that you trying to make who you are. The being that's ignorant, don't know shit, and trying to take their anger out on every motherfucking body else, right? You try to take your shit out on everybody else from what you feeling inside of you, right? So what you feeling inside of you is the reality of how you act and how you treat people. So you don't know how to respect nobody and have manners with people because you don't have no manners with yourself. You don't even respect yourself. You don't even respect yourself enough to look at yourself as more than what you think you are. You don't even have respect for yourself enough. You don't even have respect enough for yourself to even want to, you know, be real with yourself. Shit, for the ladies, you don't even have respect for yourself enough to wear your real hair. Stop fucking around with that makeup and shit. You don't have no respect for yourself. And that causes you to be the way you are and why you treat people fucked up because that's how you feel inside. All that shit is mental. All of it. It's all a mental game. Right? So this is why you have to also learn how to not allow other people's energies to affect your energy because you realize that everybody's in their own lane, everybody's in their own path spiritually. So if a motherfucker come around me on some negative shit, I don't necessarily have to get down on them motherfuckers because they talking. It's something wrong with them mentally. It ain't got shit to do with me. The worst thing I could do is interfere with what they got going on with themselves by getting down on them. Now, they energy coming on to me. Now I'm starting to feel the way they feel. That's the worst thing you could do. No, you stay in your own shit and let that motherfucker deal with his shit by herself, or let her deal with her shit by herself. That's what you do. Don't let other motherfuckers' energy become yours, or they personality become your personality. That's what you do. People don't even like seeing loving motherfuckers no more. People don't even like seeing that shit. Motherfuckers don't like seeing that. Motherfuckers don't like seeing loving motherfuckers. Motherfuckers be thinking that shit funny. When you a motherfucker that, got respect. That's just nigga, that's just the way of life. Nigga let you nigga let you walk up to a lady and be like, "What's up, goddess?" and shit. She gonna think you weird to the motherfucker. This nigga calling me a goddess. The fuck? Nigga weird. Walk up to a dude, be like, "Oh, what's up, God?" Ooh, or peace, God, peace, reflection. Nigga gonna think you weird. He gonna think you a goofy. He gonna think something wrong with you. Alright, motherfuckers don't even like, us even communicating with that no more, And, it's caused by who they is within themselves. That's just what it is. You know, so Mama said I'll go ahead and get off here, so I'm about to go ahead and get off here. Peace once again to the lovely, sexy, beautiful goddesses. Peace, love, protection on y'all. Peace, protection, and love onto the gods. Peace to the planet. Peace to the ancestors, the cosmos once again. Peace to the young cats out here from one conscious mind to another. We all got each other. Two great minds is greater than one, but one great mind is greater than no mind. Remember that. Never be a anybody. Always be somebody. Never be a anybody. When I press right here in the middle of the brain, which is the pineal gland, I'm reflecting my consciousness and my awareness onto another mind. So that's why I say from one conscious mind to another, we all got each other because we all connected through consciousness. We not the body. Right? So if I'm doing this, I'm reflecting that on you. So it's one conscious mind to another. We read each other. I'm you, you, me. You feel me? That's real shit, nigga. That's the laws of life. No bullshit, you know. But that being said, just keep silent. Peace to the young cats. From one conscious mind to another. I'm out. Peace.